Speaking of cost of living, what is your opinion that a single guy like you can
Mhm.
live comfortably here in the Philippines?
I
As
think a budget of 15, $1,800, you can be pretty comfortable. US dollars.
okay, how
Um,
much is that?
yeah, really. I'm not sure on pesos how much that is, but
1,500.
yeah, to 1800 probably.
That's a big budget. You're expensive. Oh
No.
my god. Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's
Hello.
Wang. Today I am with my friends Calvin. How are you,
Hello.
Calvin?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
So, it's your first Christmas in the
It
Philippines.
is.
Tell me about it.
Um, Christmas in the Philippines is an event. It's a
Yeah.
long event, right? From September, I believe they
September
start.
the 1st.
September. We're just finished Christmas here. A lot of lights, a lot of singing, real festive atmosphere. So it's been nice.
What is the difference between Christmas in US and Christmas here in Philippines?
Well, for me, I think it's more family.
Mm.
Of course, there's a lot of shopping and everything, but it just seems to be more of the spiritual sense, I guess, of it. With the togetherness and the sharing with each other and everything. So yeah, it's been all the lights, all the kids, everybody having fun. So it's been nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even though it's a lot of spending.
It is, yeah,
Yes.
it's that too, but yeah, it's just I guess you just feel the spirit here a lot
Yeah.
more too.
Yes.
So
It's my favorite holiday.
yeah, it is. It's nice.
Can you give the viewers a quick background of what your life in there in US?
You before?
Yes, what you were doing.
Well, my life before was pretty, I guess, routine. I guess you could say. I had a little business there, which I was doing that. That was pretty successful. But
Wow.
day after day, it was getting to be more routine. Same thing day in, day out, and um, I was kind of looking for something different,
Yes.
and I was getting to retirement age, and just kind of wanted to do something different. So did some searching on when to retire, where to retire, and the Philippines popped up for me. So
So how you found out Philippines? In what ways, of course?
YouTube,
Yeah, true. Obviously, everyone is talking about it.
YouTube, and I had some downtime, and I was again doing my research on when to retire. I was turning 62, and where to retire. Where some of the best spots were, lifestyle wise, cost of living, culture, wise, and there was really 5 places that were on my list.
Yes.
And Philippines was kind of the first choice. So I made a trip out here in May and June of this year, actually.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So, what are the other options? The other country that was in an option with
yeah, okay. I was looking at Costa Rica. They were pretty high on the list. I think Panama, Thailand, and I was looking at another Asian country maybe. So Philippines was my first visit, really,
yeah.
and it seems to be have to check all the boxes that I was looking for.
Yes.
That I was looking for. So I'm start here and probably finish here, I guess.
Yeah. So, are you kind of like basically now in Cebu?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yeah. Cebu, I think for me, I think is a great hub to start. You can travel anywhere you want. Different islands, even different countries if you want to. There's an international airport here, so it makes it real convenient.
So what you think the second spot you're gonna travel here in Philippines? Where that could be?
Well, some beach areas, Bohol,
Yeah.
some of the other, Boracay.
Oh wow.
Some of the coastal areas just to see what those are like. And so I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that after the first of the year. I really haven't been traveling since I got here, but after first of the year, I'll start doing that.
You're being stuck in Cebu.
which is good. Cebu's a great hub.
It's
It really is.
accessible in everything.
Everything you need is here. So
Especially when you are in the middle of in the
in the Ayala Park area. You got IT Park not far from here, and a lot of conveniences. And there's street food and some other things if you're interested in that too.
Okay.
So yeah.
Speaking of street foods, had you ever tried
I've
street food in
well, I mean, I've been to IT Park and they have different vendors within there,
Yeah.
so I've done some of that. Yes.
What are
Yeah.
the street food you've tried?
The dry fish.
You eat dried fish?
Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
that's my favorite.
Is it really? Yeah. No, that's very popular. We had some dry fish.
Yeah.
Some of the well, I guess adobo. I had chicken adobo. Some other different food items. So yeah, those are available. Those
Had
are
you
nice.
tried balut?
I have not.
You should try. I'll take a video.
I have not.
This is how his face looks like when
Yeah.
he eats balut. It's miserable.
I have not. That I guess there's different levels of balut. I
Yeah.
guess 18 I guess
Yeah.
is the
The most.
most mature,
Yeah.
I guess, and then you have different levels below that. So
Even me, I can't eat balut.
you have
I
okay, yeah.
can't. So
I may try.
yeah, you should.
I may give it try it once.
I understand that Philippines has a lot to offer. What would you say were your top 3 reasons of moving here in the Philippines?
Okay, the culture for one.
Yes.
I think just dealing with the culture and the people and the environment and atmosphere, I think those are good. Cost of living is another one, that's high on the list. Things aren't free here. They are cheaper. Some things are cheaper. Some things are about the same. So that's another benefit. And location, being able to travel to different places, I think is another benefit. Again, Thailand, Malaysia. I hear Vietnam's a good destination spot. So those are some good, things that I considered when moving here.
Yes.
So,
Speaking of cost of living, what is your opinion that a single guy like you can
Mhm.
live comfortably here in the Philippines, especially here in Cebu and here in near
Mhm.
Ayala, that you can access everything, restaurants and malls.
mhm.
So
Well, I've been here a little less than 30 days, and I think a budget of $1,500-$1,800, you can be pretty comfortable. US dollars.
okay, how
Um,
much is that?
yeah, really. I'm not sure on pesos how much that is, but
1,500.
yeah, to 1,800 probably.
That's a big budget. You're expensive.
No. Well, I'm considering, a condo, food,
That's for
transportation,
everything. Yeah.
everything, and then healthcare and some of those things also
Okay.
included.
Yeah.
So I think that would give you a nice little cushion there without being stressed too much,
Worry about.
and have a Western type lifestyle, I guess people would say.
Yeah,
So,
but
with that.
you can say, right, it still depends what is your lifestyle.
Exactly. Yeah, very much so. Some
Mm.
people are very simple and kind of minimalist, and other people like to have all the fancy this and that and
Yes.
high end stuff. So
Yeah, it's not the budget. If you're gonna go every night,
Oh, yeah, if you're gonna go-
10 girls,
yeah, if you're gonna be doing that, yeah, no, you want to double that, triple that, probably.
so do you think how much is that? Like 75,000. That's kind of 75,000 pesos for a single guy.
Yeah.
So, are you gonna say that in a budget like that, you are comfortably enough to feel like, oh, I feel like I'm living like a king?
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that would be a very comfortable lifestyle, I would say.
Yes.
Again, to travel and pay for your necessities and entertainment and all that. So yeah, I would say
okay.
so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, but still for me it's expensive. But I'm a Filipina. I'm what's that? Frugal.
Well,
Frugal. Yeah, I'm cheap.
okay.
That's why it's like it's like we're gonna cut it off.
Well, that's good. That's even better. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. So okay, as a foreigner,
Mhm.
wanted to come here in Philippines, what are the things they have to know first about Philippines that before coming in here?
Okay. Well, I'm a big believer in preparation.
Yes.
Prepare, do your research. Number one, have access to money, have money. Some people, they may have money, but they need to have access to that, whether it's ATM, Remitly, Wise, whatever. Make sure you have that connection going before you get here. Also, it's good to have, an income,
Yeah.
whether it's retirement, Social Security, if you're working remotely, something like that. Have a regular income coming in, because trying to rely on maybe a savings and not having an income might be a problem.
It's hard.
Yeah. Also, come with an open mind, I think. Open mind. Things are not perfect. People might come and think it's a fantasy land or something they see on
Yes.
YouTube.
Yeah.
We're all human beings.
Yes.
We're all people. Things are not perfect. So come with an open mind, I think, is one of the best things you can do. And there's going to be some bumps in the road.
Yeah.
There's not things are not going to go smoothly. Maybe some translation issues and some of that. But I think if you come with an open mind, just kind of go with the flow,
Yes.
not get too upset, kind of understand that we're dealing with a new culture, a new things may think differently about how things work. So I think that's one of the biggest ones. Come with an open mind, open attitude. Leave the baggage behind. Exactly.
Yeah.
Leave the West back in the West. Okay. So kind of do that. Yeah.
Yes, I think don't expect too much, and yeah, I agree with that. An open mind can go a long way.
Yes.
And stop yourself from stressing, right?
Exactly.
You visit here to or you move in here to in Philippines
Right.
because to de-stress yourself and something.
Exactly.
Yeah, so be open. Yeah.
Yeah, be open.
To the possibility.
Yeah, have patience. There's queues, there's lines, this and that, and yeah, I'm retired and semi-retired, and so you just kind of have to relax and enjoy the moment, I guess.
Yes.
People that want to get too far ahead, just enjoy the moment, enjoy the time you're here. So
Yeah, honestly.
So
Yeah, that's a great thing. Thank you.
okay.
So yes, can you give an important tips for the tourists or living in here in Philippines? That's really for you. It's really important to
Yeah. Well, to me, again, I like to prepare.
Yeah.
I do my research. Whether it's go online or meet other people. Meet people like yourself, other vloggers. There's a pretty decent expat community here in Cebu and throughout the Philippines. And I think just networking out can be helpful. People can kind of give you tips on how to get around and do things. And, just have an open mind, be positive. Don't come with that negative energy.
Yeah, there's a lot of judgment already.
Yes.
I gotta come in here, there,
Yes.
I'm better than anyone
Oh,
else.
no,
It's
no,
kind
don't
of
do that. No.
You can't do that.
No,
So,
do not do that. Be respectful to people. It's very important because you get it back 10 times.
yes,
You get it
agree
back
with
10
that.
times. So if you're respectful, show any kind of salam it, or yeah, be a good person.
Yeah.
Pretty
and-
simple.
Yes. Speaking of moving around, like now, if you're kind of traveling, what you do? What you use taxi, a Grab, or what you do? Taxi.
I prefer the Grab.
you have
I have
Grab.
I have the Grab app. You kind of know what the fee is going to be, and they show up right away. Good drivers, clean vehicles, nice vehicles. So I use Grab. I also use Gcash.
You have
Yes,
Gcash.
I have Gcash.
You can live in here. You're living here, so
I'm a citizen now, right? No, Gcash has been great. You don't have to carry a lot of cash all the time. A lot of the stores and vendors, they accept Gcash.
Yeah,
It's like having a debit card on your phone, kind of, so it really works well. So yeah, I enjoy using
you
Gcash.
just pay it. You can pay it in a Grab.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You use it on your phone and you just QR code, scan, boom.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Gcash works really well. So it's almost like I said, it's like having a debit card on your phone almost. So I really enjoy using that. And
So you recommend Grab?
For me, I enjoy it. You can order food. There's a lot of different things. You can do with the Grab app. Yeah, I think if you're gonna move to a culture and kind of immerse yourself in it a little bit and kind of some of the conveniences make it real nice.
Yes.
With the
How
Grab.
do you describe women in Philippines?
Well, first of all, I'm not on the dating sites.
Yeah.
Number one rule: I'm not on any dating sites, any apps or anything like that.
Yes, I didn't see you in there.
No, I'm not on those. I believe in meeting a person
Yes.
casually, at maybe an event or
Yes.
um, I went on a tour, met some people on a tour I was on. Meet and greets, I think, is another good way to maybe kind of network and meet people.
Yes.
But I think if you meet people naturally and not
Yes.
so much on the apps and websites, you can
Mm.
have good success that way. Filipinos are very, they're very
Be
open, very
careful of what you
kind.
say. I'm kidding.
They're very open, very kind, and if you respectful and not aggressive, overly
Yeah.
aggressive, something like that,
Yes.
they're very open to you. And
Mm.
you can do coffee dates or
Yeah.
little simple things, and I think you can have great success with that. So I'm pretty low pressure and low
No
stress
pressure.
on that. Yeah.
Yes, I
So
agree with that.
and
So, what is too old or too young for you to date?
um,
Dee-dee-dee-dee.
yeah. Well, I'm an older guy. I'm 62.
It's not-
Just turned
you don't look like
62.
16
Yeah,
anyway.
I'm
You,
62.
I can't
So
believe I was really thinking you must be
yes, I
okay.
am. Um, but yeah, someone more 30s to 40s, 50s even would
I'm
be
38.
fine. Yeah, see, that's fine.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
that's
He said
fine.
it. Yeah, see, that's fine.
That's
Okay.
fine.
What is the secret to keep to look young?
Uh, I think I'm pretty regular.
Yeah, seriously, this is a serious question because there might be many people like our viewers can see
Right.
this. Like it might help.
No, I understand. No,
So
well, I think what some people overlook is self care.
yes.
Self care. Really, the most important thing we have in life is our health.
Mm,
So every day I take an hour and a half on self care, whether it's on the exercise bike, in the pool swimming,
mm,
try to eat proper meals, drink water.
yeah.
And, self care is very important to do that if you can every day or every other day or whatever to kind of, because your health is very important.
Yes,
You can have all the money in the world.
Yes.
And if you're not healthy, you're not really able to enjoy that.
Yeah. Totally.
So I think, taking time out, people work a lot of hours and this and that, but to me, self care is very important. That's really the top of my list, to try to take care of yourself
Yeah.
because that's the one thing that we have that's
Yes,
ours,
yes.
right?
Emotionally and physically.
Yes,
Taking care.
exactly.
Of yourself.
Emotionally,
Self-care.
physically, spiritually,
Yeah. Yeah.
all those things. So I think that makes for a better quality of life if you could start with that first, and then everything else kind of falls in place, I think.
Yeah.
So
So describe your feelings right now that you are here finally in Philippines and enjoying. Describe the feelings in one word you have right now.
overjoyed.
Overjoyed.
I'm
Overjoyed.
just, yeah. I mean, sometimes I'm in disbelief. I made it,
Oh, wow, yeah.
and my journey was, I guess, kind of short in reality because this has all happened within, I don't know, 7,
Yeah.
8 months.
Quick.
Yes,
Yeah. When I
for
first
me,
met you, you were
yeah,
just
May, June, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just really happened. Everything's just, I've been fortunate. Things have lined up very nicely, and timing wise,
Yeah.
retirement wise.
You make it happen though. You might be done
I'm
something.
very fortunate and blessed. I'll say very
Oh,
fortunate and
wow.
blessed. And
Yes.
but yeah, just I'm just this is where I need to be. This is where I want to be. So it's just very. I mean, just again the culture. Um, just everything is where I'm supposed to be right now.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, it's been very
Thank
good.
you. Thank you so much, Calvin,
Thank
for
you.
all of this, for
Thank
all this
you.
information. Guys, if you have some question, you can write it in the comment section, and I'll ask Calvin for you guys. I'm kidding. He's not gonna reply. This woman is begging me. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the next video.
Like,
Bye.
share, and
God bless.
subscribe.
Yep, you know it.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right.
Love you all.